Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster video. So today we have the monster TOMMYINNIT. This is based off of the YouTuber TOMMYINNIT, of course. And today I'm going to be reviewing him from level 1 to 100. We're going to hatch him. We're going to do a whole review on him. And I already made a video on how to obtain him. If you guys haven't checked that out already, make sure to do so. But anyways, I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, channel notification on. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we have the egg here and it's currently hatching. So for the purpose of the video, I'm going to go ahead and hatch it for you guys, and of course we're going to review this monster. So let's go ahead and actually do that. So let's go ahead and speed this up like that. 28 gems, and we got the egg. Look at that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and speed it up for 40 gems. It would be appreciated if you guys could drop a like in return. Take a look at this guy. We got the monster. Can I actually place it in one of my habitats? Nope. Okay, I guess we're going to be forced to actually place it here, and looks like I don't even have a spot open in here, so we're gonna have to quickly sell one of these monsters here real quick. All right, so now we should be able to hatch TOMMYINNIT, and we're gonna place it right in there. Look at this bad boy. All right, so he's just holding like a bat. What does he do? He goes up. Oh, okay, smacks him. All right. That's the ultimate, by the way. So 989 of that right there is TOMMYINNIT, ladies and gentlemen. It's a nature attacker, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna have to see. Hardened. All side effects have a 20% less accuracy. That's 0. Rank 0, you have Hardened. Rank 1, you have Ignite and Burn immunity. And rank 3, Life Regen. Only to himself for 3 turns. So in the beginning of the battle, you'll basically start off with Life Regen. Not bad. So this is a nature monster, but it actually has access to fire skills. That's pretty interesting, right? That's kind of cool. I like that. So for example, Floor is Lava. That's one of the skill names, and it's actually fire element. Okay, that's cool. I actually like that. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and of course feed him up to level 100, and let's take a look at the stats. 10,824 power. You know what? That's actually not that bad. That's pretty good comparing it to the other monsters right now. 131,196 life and 7,975 speed. I like the speed and power, I've gotta say. That's good. So the ultimate is called Destroy, and it's all in caps. Okay, removes all the side effects first, and then disables trait on that enemy, deals massive special damage to one enemy, and then applies Mega Stun to one enemy. So the enemy will lose 2 turns and will get hit by massive special damage. So that's some pretty scary stuff. You gotta be careful. But yeah, anyways, let's take a look at the skills here. Fire Aspect deals low fire damage to one enemy, applies burn to one enemy, gives an extra turn. So you have an extra turner skill right there. Cool. You also have a healing to yourself and life regen. Oh, I actually like this. The reason for that is because it's 0 cooldown, 0 stamina, because you can basically spam this every time, whenever you want. So healing 30% and life regen. It's only to yourself, sadly. I wish it was to whoever you wanted to give it to, but you can basically spam that as much as you want. Alright. You also have an AoE moderate nature damage, and it is a daze as well. It comes with daze. What daze does, it reduces power and accuracy by 25%. Spider Cheats deals massive nature damage to one enemy, applies poison to one enemy. Okay. Now you also have another AoE poison that's nature skill if you want to run that. You have another AoE nature skill, but this is low. I don't think anybody would really want to run this. I would recommend running Spider Enchantment instead. And last but not least, the incredibly influential. It's a moderate nature damage to one enemy. You can spam that basically as much as you want. So I would say it's nice having a fire skill here. You know, if you want to run it, you can. You can also swap it for incredibly influential. So it's really up to you what you want to do. You can also swap it with this if you want. But I think I'm going to play around with these 4 skills here. Now, the only thing I don't really like about... Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, Spider Cheese isn't actually that bad. He has a bunch of AoE skills though. That's one thing that kind of sucks. But hey, you have this massive nature damage, so you'll be fine even against dodge area monsters. I don't see the problem because many should definitely run Spider Cheats. I mean, it's a massive nature damage and it's one of his best, so why not? You know what I mean? But anyways, let's take a look at the runes. So we're gonna go ahead and unlock that 3rd one there. We're going to give in some runes here. So if you guys are planning on giving him some runes, here's what I recommend giving guys. You can do 1 speed and 2 strength, something like what I'm running right now. Or you can go ahead and do, for example, 2 speed runes and 1 strength. This also works out. And if you want to do triple strength, that's up to you, but this is what I'm going to go with. Now in terms of relics, here's what I recommend giving. And this is actually really nice because he's an attacker, so he definitely needs a sword. And for sword, what I recommend giving is you could do laser beam sword. You can do Elvira's sword. That'd probably be the best one to give. Voltic Sword as well, Wingsuit Sword, and there's a few other ones that you can play around with. But me personally, I'm going to go with this Laser Beam Sword. But let's take a look at the armor. So for armor, you can actually play it safe, go with like Killerux armor, Vada Malter's armor, or even Rucha, or last but not least, Tertullian's armor. I'm personally going to go with this Rucha's armor, and there we go. So since we don't have this monster to rank 5 or around rank 3 or 4, we're going to have to take it to a dungeon map because it's only at level 100. But let's go ahead and still battle this and see how good this monster is. So, of course, we have the beast on the side, and on top of that, I got some shields here as well. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can actually get a damage increase. Oh, just like that. Look at that. Triple damage. We're so lucky. And another random positive side effect. Maybe it could be a double damage. Oh, a protect positive. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and charge up. Charge up again. And now with TOMMYINNIT, we have triple damage. On top of that, we also have Laser Beam Sword, right? Boosting up our power. And we have so much more that's just kicking in and increasing our power here. So take a look at this. Spider Cheese, this is a massive nature damage. It's his most powerful skill. It's a 70% single target. So I can basically eliminate whoever I want. We also have an AoE 40%, so we can basically wipe off everybody right now. Let's do it. Look at that, 494k damage, 100 something k damage on the other two, and it basically wipes off everybody. And that is his most powerful AoE skill actually. But we also have our ultimate here. Shall we use it? Nah, let's go with this one because I want the damage boost to my attacker. So if you have Gahizul or any other support that could basically boost up your damage, even Elvira the Demon Slayer, you can run them with this monster. And oh, look at that damage increase again. I'm getting so lucky with that triple damage. Oh my goodness. Did I get maybe double damage increase again? Are you kidding me? Wait, what do I have here? What? I have triple damage, I have damage boost, and that's about it. Okay, but look, that's actually pretty lucky. They're giving me what I want. But look, this single target, this is supposed to be his weakest. But with all that damage boost, it's a 15% single target. I attack, I get an extra turn, and the monster's basically dead. So here we are in a different battle, and I'm gonna go ahead and basically show off his other skills this time. So of course we could do the double damage, and oh my gosh, I got another triple damage from the random status caster that this monster is giving me. What? Are you kidding me? I'm getting so lucky. Evasion. Should we do damage boost on top of that? We have double damage, triple damage. We might as well go ahead and give in the 50% damage boost as well. Make this monster really, really powerful. And take a look at this, guys. A Laser Beam Sword giving me 5,000 power. Keep watching, okay? There is the 4,800 power and 800% damage boost. That is pretty insane. And that's my single, or that's actually my AoE skill that's dealing all that damage. Single target, that's 70%. Let's actually do this. Next round, we're gonna do something different, like for example, the heal skill. But look at this. This is insane. Look how powerful, 2.59 million damage. What? So this time we're actually going to show off his other skills. This time I'm actually going to do it though, okay? So we're going to charge up with Gahis all this time, charge up with these other ones. So after this monster gets hurt, you can basically do the unlimited beefsteak. And this is basically spammable. You don't need any stamina, you don't need any cooldown. If you get hit with cooldown, that's completely fine. So let's say I want to deal some damage, get an extra turn here. I get the extra turn with it, and I can basically do an AoE here, take down the other two monsters, and I'm gonna go ahead and make him lose that shield, the armor there. It's actually 7 turns, so I'm gonna have to I really want to show off his heal skill, but I don't think he's actually going to get hurt unless this monster ends up using an AoE skill. I don't have any PER monsters on my side either, or else I was actually going to use his ultimate. But I have an idea. Hold on, let's let this monster take in a turn, do whatever he wants. Alright, and watch this. So we're gonna go ahead and cleanse everything, double damage. We could give in a 50% damage boost on top. Watch this, guys. Okay, you guys ready? Look at the ultimate here. Destroy. This is a remove positive status effects. Trade disables the enemy, deals massive special damage, and applies mega stun to an enemy. So look at this thing. Bam. We use the ultimate, trade disabled, it dealt 301k damage, and basically the mega stun, what it does is that the enemy won't be able to attack for 2 more turns, which is really, really sweet. So you can basically do whatever you want for the next 2 turns. It's really, really nice. So look, we're gonna go ahead and let him take a turn. Turn lost because of the mega stun that comes from his ultimate. You know what I mean? So we can continue doing this, and the monster will most likely die from the tortures. But you know what? Let me actually just kill it with this monster. So we can do an extra turn here, and we can do poison and stacking all that up, and this monster is going to die from all the tortures, just like that we took him out. All right, so well, there you go. There you have it. Will this monster be meta? That's the question. I don't really think so. I mean, there's many other attackers right now that are way too powerful. So I don't know. Maybe TOMMYINNIT could have a chance, but I kind of doubt it. But the monsters overall isn't really that bad. So if you guys do want to take it to rank up survival engine, you can. But I wouldn't recommend spending next stars to max this monster out. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for today's monsters and monster review. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, share it with any of your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.